toxins, and mine is specifically on cervical cancer. And first part that you're going to see is my PSA, which I did for the first step of my activism project. Hey, Sam. Hey, Sam. Hey. What's wrong? Nothing. This girl is lying. Why did you tell her already? Tell me what? Well, you don't tell her I will. Well, my boyfriend broke up with me last night. What? Why? That's the same thing I want to know. Everything was going so well with me, too. Well, until I told him I had cervical cancer. Because of cervical cancer, he's breaking up with you? This girl can't catch that? Of course not. Raise awareness about cervical cancer. We all play a part in bettering our health. So that was the first part of the process, and then from there, I have something that I would like for you guys to fill out. And you can take about 5 to 10 minutes. I will need just the first sheet, which has questions on it.
The front and back of the front?
Yes. Well, everything that has something to do with what you know.
Okay.
And yeah, so everything about what do you know. And so a major reason, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit as you're doing it. Part of the reason why I'm asking you questions is just to see how much you know beforehand about cervical cancer, and just see where you're at. I'm not necessarily going to ask you per se, or no, I'm sorry, just do the first front page, not a visit to the doctor. And then we can move on from there. And as we go along, I'll discuss, you'll get the answers to the questions on the first sheet, just to clarify. And so I just wanted to talk about, as far as cervical cancer goes, one of the major things in helping to prevent it is getting a pap smear. And so that's why I said the importance of the pap. So you want to make sure, as you become sexually active, that you regularly get a pap smear. You go to a gynecologist to get that done if none of you have ever been. And some things that you want to do beforehand, if you have never been, precautions you want to take is not using a tampon, douching, having sex before, using any type of birth control, foam, gel, anything of that sort, and using any vaginal cream. So like say you have a yeast infection or something of that matter, or you don't want to schedule an appointment when you're on your menstrual. Okay, and so if you look on the back of your sheet, you have something that says name each part of the female reproductive system. I want to see, or I know if you know any, necessarily where each part of the uterus, do you know the parts? That way you can see where you're actually affected by cervical cancer.